Ahoy. Strider, Wise, Mitchell, and Wise for the 10 stream watch streak. Wow. Let's play some Justin Wack and the Big Time Hack. Which in my opinion looks super cute. The graphics, everything. Game, are we capturing? God damn it, OBS. According to you, you are capturing. But no. You don't want to? Okay. Oh, that doesn't work. Huh? The capture worked fine yesterday when I tested it. Why doesn't it work? And it worked fine yesterday. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, but Justin Wack and the Big Time Hack. And how are people doing? Cider. Let's see the options here. Okay, new game.
Howdy, player. I'm Dayla, and I man the phones here at the Warm Kitten Hint Chat. Should you get stuck too long on a puzzle, you can find me in the game's pause menu. Oh, and before I go, on account of tutorials being like really boring, I just snuck a help note into Justin's inventory instead. Enjoy.
Thank you. The grand scheme of things. A brother is being mourned.
Yes, go on, QP43. And then I found him, but with his head. Yes? His head was... It was blown straight off, Doc. Krapotilas. We're looking at a stone-cold killer here, QP43. Yes, stone-cold, Doc. And of course, I'm working on my revenge. Oh, of course. And are you making any progress? Oh, yes, I'm closing in on him, Doc. You can be certain of that.
Oh, what was that guy's name in Deponia? Not the resistant.
Not
again, Clute. I've told you 1,000 times, this is an all-vegan daycare. You're not allowed to cook rabbits.
Go.
Don't try to speak dinosaur, Clute. UK folk just don't have the capacity for it. And no sulking either. This is a happy all-vegan daycare.
Way later.
Hi, Julia. I think we need to talk.
Let me stop you right there. Justin, I have the best news ever. I just took in this beautiful stray cat. Meet Oligarch. Isn't he just the cutest?
Oh.
Oh? Oh what?
Oh. As in... Oh. You didn't know I was allergic?
Allergic? Really?
Yeah. So, if we're serious about this whole moving in together business...
This whole moving in together business? Mm-hmm. Well, good for you.
Mm-hmm.
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 So, I guess it's either me or Oligarch. Your choice, Julia.
Let me guess.
So, Justin, I heard about you and Julia. I guess she's now out and about, so to speak, eh?
I wouldn't put it quite like that.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
I see. Maybe I'll run it by her instead. Wait a minute. Is that a dating site?
Yeah. I thought maybe I should get a profile up on datamate.com. Stupid idea, though. It just makes me miss her more. All the profiles just remind me that no one compares to her.
That's some heartbreaking stuff right there, Justin. Peckish for a snack, eh?
Yeah. I haven't eaten for days. It's time I snapped out of this thing and got back to living my life again. Starting with sniffing around for some leftovers.
Attaboy, Justin.
Okay. First of all, the speech is at the top. Okay. So what do we got? Pack of gum.
Gumnastics. The strongest gum in the galaxy. You need lungs of steel to blow any bubbles with it. But when they pop loud. Call Julia? Nah. I think we've said all there is to be said at the moment.
A business
Justin
card.
Wack, IT support technician. It has all my personal details on there.
Journal. Okay. So what do we got? Butter.
You know, with all these buttery smooth animations around, I don't think I really need it.
Wow.
I'm
Coffee.
afraid that thing hasn't worked for a long time.
Let's look in the freezer. I'll throw some pie.
Hey, that thing has been in there since back in the 90s or something. I really wouldn't touch it if I were you.
I don't care. Rich. Oh, lemon.
I think I might be bitter enough as it is. I think I might be bitter enough as it is.
Look for something to eat. Okay. Microwave. A note.
No metal in micro. Pfft, what's the worst thing that could happen?
Apron.
I don't really need an apron to heat up some food.
Food.
There's something melancholic in the air today. Even the parallaxes look a bit dreary.
Let's put the frozen pie in the microwave.
I sure don't expect this tinfoil bottom to cause any problem in the microwave or anything.
Nope.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all here at the office, Justin.
What the? Ay caramba! I guess mouldy onions from the 90s combined with tin and microwaves makes for one heck of a cocktail.
I really must insist you do something about this mess of yours, Justin.
Got something specific in mind?
Well, I'm not sure what we're looking at here. Maybe just wipe it off with a towel or something.
Wipe it off with a towel. I'm pretty sure it's not a soup stain, Reefs. I don't really need an apron to heat up some food. That's strange. Some kind of trophy just popped up in my inventory. The plaque reads, for outstanding cowardice in gameplay. Category, portalophobia. Signed, Dayla.
Ha!
That's what you get for being methodical and cautious, I suppose.
What is the trophy?
Nah. Doesn't seem... I ain't no expert, but I'd say it's some kind of portal thingy.
Brilliant.
Forget it.
Let's go to the portal.
Okay, let's do this. I have decided to go and have a quick look around for that onion pie. If, for some reason, I don't make it back, tell Julia I went off on this great adventure. No need to mention the onion pie, though.
Sure, I'll take care of Julia, should anything go wrong.
Of course you will.
Order.
Where am I? Or maybe it's, when am I? Hey! Wait! Was that a caveman?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap! I'm stuck in this place.
And now to bag myself another time traveler. I'll be real slick about it too. Hey, time traveler, or should I say, Justin?
Yeah?
I've been expecting you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It took me many days of hard work to get things ready for your arrival.
Well, sorry to cause you so much trouble.
Oh, you will be sorry. Where I come from, we don't take kindly to unauthorized time travelers. No, sir.
Where did you say you come from?
I come from the future. Well, I guess technically so do you at the moment, having just traveled back in time and all. But I'm from the real future. A future that would seem futuristic even to you.
Man, I am already slightly confused. This isn't going to be super confusing, right?
Not really, no.
I didn't really mean to travel back in time, you know. What did you say your name was? It was really nice to meet you and all, but...
What did you say your name was?
I didn't. We agents are sly like that.
Agents?
Indeed. A special agent of the Pythonic Empire.
The Pythonic Empire, that was rather nasty and ring to it.
The Pythonic Empire. That has a rather nasty ring to it.
Well, we are hardly known for our kindness. We are known
Yes?
for our extraordinary ruthlessness.
Ay caramba!
Ay caramba is right.
I didn't really mean to travel back in time, you know.
I didn't really mean to travel back in time, you know.
Hey, save it for the interrogation session.
Interrogation session?
Oh, don't jinx it. I got a real dramatic segue right at the end of this conversation.
Oh, I see. I can't wait.
Well, it was really nice to meet you all, but...
Well, it was nice to meet you and all, but...
Nice. Meeting a Pythonic agent? I'll tell you what you're about to meet next.
What?
Your untimely demise.
So I know that's probably not meant for me, but I've got to say, that coffee smells great.
Silence, prisoner. This is no coffee shop, and I sure ain't no barista bot. Though I'm often told I make an excellent brew. Okay, here's how it's gonna go down, time traveler. First, I'll power up the Intertron 300. Then we'll have our little session. And then,
Yeah,
My
MG36 secret
untimely
interrogation dungeon.
bingo.
Mhm.
It's actually holding the keys in its mouth. What a tease. I can't reach it from here.
Let's talk to the caveman.
Psst. Excuse me, Mr. Caveman, sir. Maybe the cavemen haven't learned to communicate using language yet.
Silence! There will be no interaction between you and your accomplice.
Accomplice? I've never seen that guy before.
Really? Because according to the chronology, a caveman was supposed to travel to your time. I caught that big guy just before you showed up, thinking he was the one. I guess the real caveman must have escaped through the portal. I'm gonna have to send another agent to track him down.
Gee, I wonder what that guy is doing in my office right now.
Sort of.
Go, 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 go. Oh, so you don't speak the lingo, huh? No worries, big fella. Your predecessor never said much of interest anyway. Welcome to the crew, my fuzzy-looking friend. Go, go, go.
Go learn Gak talk. Okay.
Go. Ooga, oh,
Ooga, ooh.
go, go.
Oh, we can switch between the two. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Ooga, oh. Gaba, go.
There we go.
Go. Not bad. Go, go. Yeah, if you're looking for a conversation, maybe learn how to actually talk first, old boy.
Wow.
Ooga, oh.
Looks interesting. Kind of reminds me a lot of Day of the Tentacle so far. Yeah, it has this weird Day of the Tentacle. I don't know what you're going to call it.
Ooga.
Well, hi there, my scruffy
Did you
little
ever
friend.
complete it, Braxton?
Welcome to Convo Lift 200, from the company that brings you both elevation and uplifting conversation. Which floor would you like to go to?
Ooga, ooga.
Ooga, go.
Voice commands must be specified in English, please.
What you've seen so far. And hey, Draken.
Go. Go, go.
Okay, so now we got some print cartridges.
Go, go, go.
Okay, let's go to the computer.
Go, go, go.
There's a USB slot.
Ooga, oh.
Oh, dictionary.
Go.
Oh,
Go, go.
Eureka! I think I've got this English thing now. Now that I can finally express myself, there's no way that this caveman is ever going back to those weird dinosaurs back in my own time.
Hey, Justin. Cavemen coexisting with dinosaurs? What are you on about?
that was
Whoa.
fast.
You really let yourself go there, Justin. I mean, I know you've been missing Julia a lot, but like...
Julia?
Still can't stop thinking about her, huh? Well, I might actually have some good news for you. So here's the thing. I've been thinking a lot about the concept of time lately. It's like there's really no reason you should feel sad about Julia. Not if you consider the grand scheme of things.
Go on.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, it's really not important who's feeling what or who's seeing whom at any particular time.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. You see, even if you guys had stayed together for the rest of your lives would only have added up to this teeny-weeny bit of time in the grand scheme of things anyway. So, any couple of any species breaking up or staying together turns out to be, well, a statistical non-issue, really.
In the grand scheme of things.
Right.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Let's read the poem.
It reads, Julie, Julie, don't be so cruelly. Come back to Justin, the one to put your trust in. Pretty powerful stuff.
Pixels?
I used to cover my privates with these. They're big blocks of some kind of pixelated matter. Things look fuzzy through them. A lady with blue hair? Ding dong. The lady with blue hair. Once again. Ding dong. It's a website called dateandmate.com. Whoever owns this computer has created a profile called G. Threepwood. Not much of a profile text. It just reads, yeah, so I like a load of stuff, I guess. Like the band Rush are really cool. There's no profile picture either. Sure, I'll come up with some snazzy profile text. Just give me a minute. Okay, so I don't mean to brag or anything, but the profile text came out pretty good. All that remains now is a profile photo. And while this apron is better than my old pixels, I think I'm going to need something more snazzy to do the profile justice.
Okay, so we can't go further here. Notes.
One says, ask about what kind of stuff Julia is into, real smooth like, signed Reefs. One says, it says, put up to-do board.
Wow.
It reads, this thing is infected with some serious viruses. Don't touch. You're standing in a hall. You hear a kinda scary noise to the west. There are footsteps approaching from the north.
West.
There's a chicken in here.
Talk to chicken.
You, halt chicken. Chicken, are you the slayer of this here egg layer? You, alas, I lack the knowledge of self. Chicken, then peck you to death is what I shall do. Your quest is over. You're standing in a hall. There are footsteps.
North.
You bump into a troll, and he bumps into you. That is to say, you bump into each other. You and the troll, that is.
White troll.
As you hit the troll, a great mirror cracks in front of you. It seems you were the troll all along, and those footprints were nothing but your overactive troll imagination. Here's 10 points, by the way. There's a cracked mirror on the floor.
Picked up crack mirror.
Oh no, troll blood everywhere. Your quest is over. You're standing. There are footsteps. You are carrying nothing but your memories. A heavy load, to be sure. If only you could make some sense of it all. There has to be a reason for all this.
Let's go west again.
There's a chicken in here. You're standing in a hall. There are foot. Your quest is over.
Amazing. Okay, let's talk to...
Hi, friend. I'm Clute.
Ah, so you finally grasped verbal communication, huh? That's just swell, Clute. I'm glad that apron doesn't say, kiss the chef.
Are you ever done stirring that coffee?
Are you ever done stirring that coffee?
Well, I like it just right, you know? Real smooth like.
I like those cufflinks.
I like those cufflinks.
As do the ladies, Clute. As do the ladies. It's actually a picture of Animal from the Muppet Show. It sends the subliminal signal that under this dashing, civil exterior beats the heart of a savage animal.
Oh, damn it. Sorry. See you around, Reeves.
See you around, Reefs.
Mm-hmm.
Want to lemon now?
Yuck. I've had one of those before. I'm never sinking my teeth into one of those things again. But
Butter?
I would get all greasy. I'm a civilized caveman now.
Okay.
That thing looks like it hasn't been in working condition for a long time.
Look at the USB slot.
Some sort of computer slot thingy. Black, empty. Cyan, empty. Magenta, empty. Yellow, empty.
What does my journal say? Get out of the office. Outfit. And finish the dating profile. Okay.
Scruff boy, which floor would you like to go to?
Take me to the top.
Take me to the top. There's no holding this caveman back.
If you could please state your command in a less melodramatic way.
Take me to the top. There's no holding this caveman back.
If you could please state your command.
Okay, bottom floor, please.
Bottom floor, please.
Bottom floor it is. But first, let's just make sure you truly are an employee here at Mediocre IT. Using an amazing 1 gazillion megapixel face scan. Facial scan failed. All my megapixels tell me that you do not work here.
Oh.
That's an interesting idea, but the pixels would just fall off. Nice.
Is that you, Scruff boy? Which floor would you like to go to?
Bottom floor, please.
Bottom floor, please.
Bottom floor it is. But first, let's just make sure you truly are an employee here at Mediocre IT. Using a rather limited number of pixels, it seems. So I guess that's a face. Whatever, Scruff boy. Enjoy your ride. Oh, and by the way, someone is on their way up. Someone heavy and metallic.
Heavy? Metallic? Not sure I like the sound of that.
Okay, so that caveman should be here somewhere. I'm gonna park my caboose right here until he shows. At which point, things will get real dark. And twisted.
Dark? Twisted? Crikey.
Can we save? We can.
The weather isn't as sunny as I'm used to, and there's a hint of something melancholic in the air.
I'm glad that apron doesn't say, "Kiss the chef."
Could you maybe distract the robotic guy in the hall for me?
Could you maybe distract that robotic guy in the hall for me?
I take it he's looking for you, eh?
I'm afraid so, Reefs.
I tell you what, I'm gonna do you a solid by not going over there and telling him about you.
You know you're not being very helpful here, Reefs.
This is the way. If you need outside help, I would look elsewhere if I were you.
See you around, Reefs.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way I'm setting foot out there as long as that robot dude is waiting for me.
Okay, so I guess
Yuck.
And there's nothing else, right? Oven? No. There's just the butter.
That thing looks like it hasn't been in working condition for a long time.
Can I give him the poem? No. Reeves is a bit of a Yeah. You can say that. So I can't really do anything here, so I guess I have to go back to Justin.
Yuck! It stinks of sardines.
Hey, Mac.
Excuse me? Could I interest you in this fine tin of sardines, sir? I never mean for these things to happen.
But it did. Use the butterfly net on the dino?
Okay, now. Don't be scared, little buddy. Ah, crap. It looks like a cracked porthole in some kind of crashed vehicle? I think there's someone on the other side. Someone with huge hands. I sure hope I didn't do any permanent damage to the poor guy.
Look at the padlock.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a key or something to open it.
Com device.
Yeah. I really wish I could reach that thing.
Can we use this for the coffee pot or no?
No reception. No surprise there.
You have reached the Pythonic Robotics Hotline, the one-stop shop for all your robotic needs.
Robotic needs. I need to send out a general distress message.
I need to send out a general distress message.
So, what's up?
Caveman spotted causing havoc downtown.
Cavemen spotted causing havoc downtown.
What a scoop. I'll broadcast the news immediately.
Incoming transmission. Strange. Word on the street is that your caveman friend managed to escape the office building. I'd have thought that my colleague would have caught up with him by now. Huh? Did the caveman really manage to sneak past me? What a curious message indeed. According to the intel provided to me by QP-42, he shouldn't have left this building yet. No, my proverbial gut tells me to stay put.
This is the Pythonic Robotics Hotline, as seen on a smash hit show, Agent Ruthless, no less.
I'd like to report a faulty unit, please.
I'd like to report a faulty unit, please.
I see. Could you tell me the serial number of the faulty unit, please?
MT-36.
MT-36.
Oh, that agent has already been taken out of circulation, I'm afraid. Good old MT-36. Obsessed with interrogation, he was. It was recently liquidated by another agent, and a particularly mean one at that. I don't recall the agent's name, but I wouldn't mess with that guy.
Oh.
Sorry, don't have one. Have a good day.
Any day in service of the Pythonic Empire is a good day, sir.
Can we talk to the agent?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Pythonic Agent, sir.
You do not you-hoo an agent of the Pythonic Empire.
Pythonic?
Yes, Pythonic.
I kinda like saying that. Pythonic.
Noted.
So what do agents of the Pythonic Empire do for fun?
So, what do agents of the Pythonic Empire do for fun?
Well, we're all big fans of Agent Ruthless.
Who?
Agent Ruthless, he's a huge star back in my time. Has his own show on Netflix and everything.
Netflix? Oh, would you like to have your own show too?
Would you like to have your own show too?
Would I? I mean, do you think I've got what it takes in terms of ruthlessness, I mean?
Oh, you ruthless?
Oh, you're ruthless.
Well, I appreciate that. I can picture it now. Agent QP42, the show that makes Agent Ruthless look like a mere amateur in the field of ruthlessness.
QP42, that's your name?
QP42. That's your name.
Well, it's my serial number. Why?
Oh, no reason.
What, you don't think it has a nice ring to it? I mean, I know it's not Agent Ruthless or whatever.
It's a very nice name.
I don't suppose you could just let me out of here?
I don't suppose you could just let me out of here.
You suppose you're right. When I track down time travelers, I do things by the book. Incarcerate, interrogate, liquidate.
Ay caramba!
Ay caramba, is right.
Well, thanks for the chat.
Well, thanks for the chat.
Yes, very nice.
Interrotron.
It's still not fully powered up. I can't reach it from here.
Can you reach it with the... No.
I can't read. It reads MT-36's Secret Interrogation Dungeon.
Let's try the communicator again.
This is the Pythonic Robotics Hotline, as seen on a smash hit show, Agent Ruthless, no less.
I need to report a faulty unit, please.
I'd like to report a faulty unit, please.
I see. Could you tell me the serial number of the faulty unit, please?
QP42.
QP42.
Let me check. Yeah, we do have that unit on file. Please hold while I take this unit out of circulation.
Oh, what's this? Incoming transmission? Self-destruct? Krapotulus! Are you hearing this, time traveler?
Sorry, what?
You wouldn't have anything to do with this, would you?
Oh, you mean the whole self-destruction thing? Well, sorry and all, but you were going to liquidate me, you know?
Well, let my final log message reflect that I was somehow compromised by unauthorized time traveler Justin Wack. And also, the Pythonic Empire would be wise to invest in a more modern power source for its interrogation devices.
So now I got a hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a key or something to open it. I sure hope I didn't do any... Yeah. Hey, there's a pin on it. Freedom! Okay, now to find my way home to my own time. Shouldn't be that hard for a resourceful IT support technician of my caliber.
So,
No secret interrogation chamber is complete without the aroma of fresh coffee.
what do we got here? We got a mug. What else? A notebook.
Let's have a look.
Okay. Top secret transfers to bring to justice. I guess maybe this is all the Kickstarters or something?
Huh. For some reason, I expected robots to have more human-like handwriting. But I guess that doesn't really make much sense.
His foot is still pumping power into the garrison. I hope that they won't come back to bite us in the backside. Yeah, I noticed that as well.
Good old QP42. Still charging the Interatron 300? Maybe it's some kind of mechanical rigor mortis. It's an empty, though snazzy-looking warm kitten mug.
Aw,
Looks like an accurate depiction of me falling for Julia. It's also nice to know that the Pythonic Empire are sticklers for safety regulations. The water never looked this clean back home. One water, coming right up.
okay. Let's go to the left side before we leave the cave.
It looks like a cracked porthole in some kind of crashed vehicle? I think there's someone on the other side. Someone with huge hands.
Can we open
I
it?
don't think I'll be able to get that thing open.
Doesn't seem we can do anything at the moment. Can we use the chicken to bust it up? No. Okay.
Good old cube. Maybe it's... Not too sure how to work these. I see a Bluetooth symbol on the panel, though.
Oh.
The bugs seem attracted to that sticky wet sap.
Can we...
The air pressure coming out of this thing is immense. A fistful of dino snot is not currently on my shopping list.
Aw. Mines. Rocks.
As much as I'd like to see what's down there, I'm just not strong enough to lift those rocks. At
you-
least not yet. What? I'm an IT support technician. Give me a break.
Can you use the vines on the rocks? No. You use the... Nope. Oh, rabbit.
Not to be squeamish or anything, but there's way too many bugs around for me to go sticking my hand in there.
Can we use the chewing gum? No.
I'm afraid the bugs are too small to catch with a butterfly net. Besides, I don't think I need any sticky sap at the moment.
Can we put in the thing in the nostrils? No. Oh, big dino.
Now, I'm no expert on prehistoric monsters or whatever, but this here is one big road-blocking dino.
Oh, oh.
Can't do it. And the kid behind me isn't making the humiliation any easier. All right. I feel I've gotten a bit stronger. Okay. Now I feel even stronger. That's it. I feel ready to take on the world. Any more training and I'd have to apply for gun licenses for these here biceps.
So now we can move the rocks. Jeez. Cute though.
Excuse me. Make way for muscle man Justin Wack. To keep fit, I'm going to keep one of you in my pocket. That's better.
Oh dear. Oh dear indeed.
I'm not surprised. About there being aliens, I mean. It may freak people out, but it was always the scientific assumption.
While desecrating my deceased body is certainly an option, it's also considered a crime under intergalactic law.
Oh, wouldn't want to cause an intergalactic trial or anything. I bet the legal cost would be massive. Looks
Look at
like
the-
this guy went through all his supplies of tin food.
Mystical machine.
Wow. Is that a time machine? That's a bit of luck. Wow. I think I would need to put something in there to make it work.
A hamster wheel. Oh. Oh. Emergency box.
Ouch! That just hurt my hand. I'm going to need something to get through the glass.
The rock.
Well, hello there. Set phasers to stun. I should get this thing calibrated before I use it. So cool. I bet this thing could blast through just about anything. Looks like it has 3 phaser charges left.
Talk to the hologram.
Hey there. This looks kind of complicated.
Well, I suppose so.
What are we looking at here?
Well, that's my body on the floor. Or at least it used to be mine. You see, just as I was about to enter orbit, my ship collided with this massive asteroid. And when I woke up, I couldn't get the stupid hatch to open. Eventually, I ran out of food and had no choice but to transfer all of my biodata into my ship's computer.
How did you end up on this planet?
How did you end up on this planet?
Oh, interstellar tourism. It's a hobby of mine. Earth was recently added to the list of destinations offered by the Transgalactic Travel Agency. This planet was supposed to be all the rage, you know. Sadly, the brochure failed to mention that blasted asteroid.
Tell me about this asteroid.
Tell me more about this asteroid.
Well, it was on a
Random
collision course with my
clocks
vessel.
and clock
Me
stuff
bumping into
goes
it
together
changed
can-
its direction somewhat.
Yeah.
I sure hope it wasn't going anywhere important.
But it reminds me of that, oh, what is that old movie called? With the time machine where they meet the Murlocs. Isn't that the Murlocs? I can't remember the movie. What is it called, that movie? That old 60s, 70s movies? Is it just called The Time Machine? Is it really? Is it really that simple, just called The Time Machine? I guess so. Okay. Wow. Hmm. So, is that thing to the left a time machine or what?
So, is that thing to my left
Positive,
a
I
time
love that
machine or
movie
what?
as well.
Yes.
Let me just check. The Time Machine movie. You're right. It's just called The Time Machine. But didn't they recently made a new version of it? Or recently, somewhat many years ago? Yeah. The Time Machine 1960, and they made it 2002 as well. Okay.
It's a genuine Chronosphere 3K model, you know. Its power source didn't survive the crash, though. But I did tend to it as soon as I regained consciousness. And I managed to come up with a new power source. A rodent-driven contraption of my own design. Quite ingenious, if I may say so.
Oh, I'm sure.
You seem unimpressed.
No, not at all.
Though to be fair, when I realized I was trapped in here,
I think I've
kind of
seen
wished I had opted for a less
I think I've
earthbound
seen
power source.
Yeah. I can
part
see
of
how
the
that
old
could be a
movie, and I
problem.
think I've seen the newer movie. I can't remember, but I definitely remember seeing the old movie.
Anywho, thanks for the chat.
Anytime. I appreciate the company, you know. I'm Bob, by the way.
Bob.
Not sure what's in store for me now, to be honest. Actually, please don't go. I appreciate the company, you know.
Oh, I'll be back soon, Holographic Bob.
Oh,
The OG and the new movie are very good, and everyone should see them. Okay. I remember I've seen the old movie. Did I just die? What? Yes. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Now, where was I? Oh, I'm taking this. The glass helmet is broken. Now, I'm an astute fella, and I know I've seen one of these things before somewhere. There's no huge hand on the other side of this one, though, so it's not quite as scary as the last one.
So I died picking up a shard of glass. Okay. I don't think I can do much more here. I think in the new version they changed the way modern civilization felt. In the original it was nuclear war, but the new one is nuclear bombing, knocking the moon into Earth. Wow. Okay.
Now, I'm no ex, but this...
Can I use the gun on it? Let's talk to Nico.
Hey, don't overdo it, kiddo. Nice dino suit, though.
Asher?
So, I know K-folk haven't really learned to speak yet, but Your son is making me feel a bit inadequate and weak here. Though, admittedly, this is not an entirely new feeling for me at the gym.
There's a dodo.
That is one angry-looking bird. Tempting, tempting. But I don't want to deprive those eggs of their parent. I just want to knock it out for a while. Tempting, tempting. But I don't want to deprive those eggs.
Okay. The rock?
Yeah, this rock would probably knock out that dodo. I doubt I could throw it with any precision, though.
Can we make a slingshot?
As strong as a rope, this thing. Yeah,
Whoops. Oh, damn it. Can I talk to Asia?
So, I know Kafo. Your son is...
No.
Any more training and I'd have... Hey, don't overdo it, kid. The glass helmet is broken. Gymnastics. The strongest gum in the galaxy. You need lungs of steel to blow any bubbles with it. But when they pop...
Can I use that on the dodo? No?
It reads, under construction. Mountain will be open to the public as the asteroid show grows nearer.
But we knocked out... Didn't we knock out him then?
There's no way I'm setting foot out there as long as that robot dude is waiting for me. The weather...
I'm glad that apron doesn't say...
See you around.
Mm-hmm.
There's no... I might need... Sorry, but... Let's try... Yuck. I've had one of those before. I'm
This one is
never
probably
sinking
another
my teeth
robot
into
unless
one
we
of
have the
those
same
things
kind of
again.
paradox. That's also what I was thinking, because I thought he
No
was
meta-
QP42, but apparently he's not.
No metal in micro. It's a roll of sticky tape. I don't think so.
So, from what I can see here, we can't do anything. The drawers, I can't do anything with the trash can. There's the note. The window is there. Can't time out the window. Reeves doesn't have anything to say.
There's no way. I might need...
Okay, go back to Justin. And there's nothing here, right? Can't pick up the dumbbells.
Any more...
Can't do anything with the rocks.
This is the part.
I need...
So,
Oh, new episode of Agent Ruthless now available for streaming. Oh.
New episode of Agent Ruthless now available for streaming.
Juicy. I'll transmit the message immediately.
That was the thing.
New episode? Well, I'm not usually one to leave my post. But maybe I'll just have a quick look. Like an in and out kind of thing. Hey, lift thingy.
Yeah?
Open up before I get all dark and twisted on your wiring.
Easy, Tiger. I was actually hoping for a little more civility. AI to AI, I mean.
Ah, my waste disposal protocol alone runs circles around your very primary matrix.
Whatever, tough guy.
Oh, I just know it's gonna be a good episode.
So now he left. So now we can do our thing. Let's talk to Andre.
Anybody there?
What's up, Justin?
So whose cubicles is this?
So, whose cubicle is this?
Well, it's yours, Justin. I believe you were setting up a new account on that dating site.
Right, the dating site.
What are you doing back there?
What are you doing back there?
Well, I'm working. Okay, you got me. I should be working on getting that stupid AI lift replaced with a traditional one. But I'm actually watching Airplane again. I know. I remember the intervention. No Leslie Nielsen during work hours.
Well, thanks for the
thanks
chat.
for the chat.
See you around, Justin. And it might be time you got a haircut and some clothes.
Shut up. All due time. Okay, let's leave.
With all those...
A con store. Oh, the art is beautiful.
Will
Uh-oh.
you listen to me, young man? Can you stream that show for me or what?
This is Lenny speaking.
The spreader
Can
than the
someone please
pixels
tell the
exists.
robotic-looking dude in aisle 1 to stop bothering the staff? Thank you.
If you only knew my powers, Lenny, you would tremble before me.
I should probably keep away from that particular place for a while.
You should. So there's the street. The fashion. Oh. Barber stuff. Let's talk to fashion guy.
Well, I say, what have we here?
Hi,
We
friend.
here.
I'm Clute.
That rawness, that ruggedness. My
How's the
friend,
audio? Because I feel
see
the
in you
speech is a bit
pure,
low for me.
Untamed potential.
Potential.
But
Having
how's the
or
audio
showing
for
the
you?
capacity to develop into something in the future.
Yeah, quite.
Develop into what, though?
Okay, I'll tell you what. You, my good man, are a diamond in the rough. Behind that utterly crude facade, there is a top-tier douchebag just
Okay,
waiting
thanks,
to get
thanks,
out.
Mac. It just seems low for me. But I like my crude facade. A douchebag? How do we let him out?
A douchebag, huh? How do we let him out?
By bringing forth the full douchebag makeover.
What's that?
Well, let's see. You're gonna need 3 things.
Oh, I totally saw that coming. What are they? I'll write them down in my notebook.
Well, first, we're gonna have to do something about those clothes of yours. You're gonna need a proper lumberjack-style shirt. My delicate sensibilities tell me that red is the colour of your inner douchebag. Unfortunately, I'm all out of red checkered shirts at the moment,
Maybe a
so
little
you're
bit
gonna
more
have
of
to
the Game
find
Boys
one
audio.
elsewhere.
Okay, then what?
Secondly, you're gonna need some matching spectacles. Glasses, my friend.
Let me see. So this is here. I just turned off the audio in OBS.
A pair of red glasses. Okay.
And then we're going to give you a
Better?
cut and a shave, which is not exactly for free. You must bring me
Yes?
one big bunch of monies.
One big bunch of monies. I see.
Yeah, come back when you have those three things, and me and my barber will sort you out. We'll bring that sophisticated douchebag out for the whole world to admire.
Okie dokie.
Branded USB sticks.
Excuse me. Could I have one of those computer sticks?
Are you referring to the complimentary douchebag fashion branded USB keys?
Mm-hmm.
The new kind that goes with the latest pineapple computers?
POTUS.
I suppose.
Is the audio better, Strider? The
Thank you.
problem is that the game, the speech is at its fullest. Oh, by the way, let's save.
It's a pineapple-compatible computer stick.
Would you please stop calling it that?
Wow, barber stuff.
So now I got a pair of scissors and some hairspray.
Warning label reads, content is flammable. No, really. We aren't kidding. Sharp and sturdy.
And
Hey,
a mirror.
Clute. I wouldn't call that a crude facade.
Talk to the barber.
Hi, friend. I'm Clute. I'm Oliver. A little busy here, Clute.
What about the customer?
Hi, friend. I'm Clute.
Don't have earphones here anymore, so I have
She's
to
fast
speak louder
asleep.
than game. Don't have headphones. Also, I have your... Oh, okay.
Mind if I borrow these for a moment? She's fast asleep. I suppose I can borrow them for a while.
Can I use the scissors on myself? No.
Sharp and sturdy.
But I hope the audio is a bit better. Let's read my notebook. Finish a snazzy looking, yeah. Make over red checkered shirt. Red glasses. Douchebag Mabel. Bunch of monies. Finish the dating profile. Okay. Do I need to give him the glasses?
No. Blue is not the colour of your inner douchebag.
Oh, it's right. It's red.
Good luck. Sorry, what's that? Good luck with opening your barbershop business. I mean, you've got to have a good reason for pinching all my barber stuff, right?
wow.
Well. Yes, I promised to make the most of them. But no running with scissors. I won't.
Let's read the note.
It reads, have you seen my caveman buddy? We are great chums. If so, please report to QT40. Not pronounced cutie. You'll find me at the corner shop.
Let's read the plaque.
The plaque reads Bouldrus Decorus, the oldest decorative boulder known to man.
Oh, okay. Flower.
I believe it's called a fuchsia flower. Lovely color.
Okay. Trash bin.
It's
A rubbish
totally empty.
soil.
The soil looks kinda barren. I would need something to dig with.
But I don't have anything. Can I use the scissors to dig? No. Oh, banana peel.
Oops, the banana peel fell down the grid. But I feel confident that won't cause any problems later on. I think I can see that banana peel down there in the darkness.
Letter slot.
I can see some of the letters people have posted through the slot. Maybe Julia and Jonas?
Painting.
A solemn piece. I'm going to call it On a Hillside Desolate. Pretty evocative stuff. I'm going to call this one Metropolis Red, A Solemn Fanfare.
The banana peel is going to cause a problem later on for sure. It is. Since he's putting it that way. Have you played this, Mac, or?
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna set up a profile on dateandmate.com. Jeez. I don't know about some of these guys, though. Almost makes me miss Justin. I'm gonna give this thing a try, though.
I like this one. I'm going to call it City in Moonlight, A Twilight Mirage.
Stop
Oh,
it, man.
I just got
You're
I
killing
just
me
got
here.
the vibes. Yeah. And there's another banana peel.
Very modern. I'm going to call it Les Apostrophes. No, Apostrophe Redux. That's it.
Oh, jeez.
Looks like there's an air guitar contest about to go down in there. Poetry Slam. Nice. It reads, please report any suspicious caveman activity to QT40. Not pronounced cutie. You'll find me stationed at the corner shop. Nah, I'm not falling for that again. Nah. So I suppose I could sift through all the rubbish in that bin. If you think it's absolutely necessary.
It is. Well, there might be something useful in there. 12 minutes later.
And there was nothing there but a lot of smelly rubbish.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Somewhat derivative in my opinion. Reductive even. I'm going to call this one Encounter Nonplussed.
Oh, come on. This is torture.
Oh, trainers.
Wow! This is a bold piece. I'm going to call this installment Pedestrian's Dilemma, A Dwelling.
I could beat you up, you know. Wouldn't be hard either.
Again, huh?
Yes.
And there was nothing there but a lot of smelly rubbish.
I bet we have to do something in the past, maybe. Let's talk to Mike the bouncer.
Hi, friend. I'm Clute.
Not on the list.
You don't really look, no.
You didn't really look, though.
No need. Got it memorized.
You're not the caveman we're looking for.
You are not the caveman we are looking for.
You are not the caveman we are looking for.
Move along.
Move along.
Mover? Hey, nice try, buddy. Oh, wait a minute. That apron. You wouldn't happen to be the new waiter, would you?
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm going to say yes.
Ah, why didn't you say so? I'm Mike the bouncer.
Hi, Mike the bouncer.
Mate, I think you're late. You best get in there right away. Let's hope that B didn't notice.
Ketchup.
Other guests might need it, but if I ever need some ketchup, I know where to find it.
Salt.
Better leave it for the customers. But if I ever need some salt, I know where to find it.
Mustard.
Better leave it for the customers. It's a TV remote control without any batteries. That's a groovy tune right there.
Okay. A guitar panel.
A cool-looking guitar pedal. Hey, there's batteries in it. Watch out, town. The sheriff just got some bullets in his 6-shooter.
Lid.
I would need something to snap them off with.
A scissors?
Got one.
Don't know why I have a piano wire, but
It's a heavy gauge piano wire.
cheese tray. We got one of the pieces, right? He said something. Checkered shirt. So we need to get. Okay. Let's talk to Drake.
Hi, friend. I'm Clute.
Used was
Hi,
comprehensive. It
I'm
was.
Drake. You must be
Fast
the
learner,
waiter,
though.
right? Any sign of that chicken?
Hey, I promised to have a look.
What's with the superhero outfit?
What's with the superhero outfit?
Well, there's this convention in the hotel a couple of streets from here. I'm going as Pupman. I just
Pupman?
stopped by for some food first. A couple of hours ago.
See you around, Drake.
See you around, Drake.
If I don't starve to death first.
What about you here? Expensive looking guitar.
That's an expensive-looking guitar behind you.
You got that right. It's also the first prize in the air guitar contest.
Nice. Yep, very expensive-looking indeed.
Can we talk to Reginald?
Hi, friend. I'm Clute.
Ah, the new waiter. I'm Reginald, and I'm going to call you K-Man.
Okay.
I'd like to sign up for that air guitar contest.
I'd like to sign up for that air guitar contest.
So you think you've got what it takes, huh?
Hey, if it's anything like dancing, I'm your caveman.
Dancing? Pfft. You should know that I don't suffer fools on my stage. You've got to master all 3 guitar styles in order to have a chance of the prize.
All 3, huh?
Yep, chugging, blues and tapping. The whole enchilada.
Hey, I've got this.
I guess we'll see, won't we? I will make a public announcement when it's time for the competition.
A poster outside mentioned something about a poetry slam.
A poster outside mentions something about a poetry slam.
Oh, so you're a poet now, huh? Let's hear some poetry then.
Well... So...
Yeah, that's what I thought, Hotshot. Anyway, the poetry slam isn't going down until way later. It's like the last act, if memory serves.
Okay.
Okay, see you around.
Hey, I think I just saw B over by the bar. You better come up with a good excuse for being late, waiter.
So what happens if I do this?
Somehow I expected more from this whole television thing.
Oh, was that B? Plate of food.
So, you're the new waiter, I take it?
Well, hi friend, I'm Clute.
Well, you're also late.
Okay, but that hardly matters. Haven't you heard about the grand new scheme of things?
Oh, but that hardly matters. Haven't you heard about the grand scheme of things?
I must have missed that.
I see. Well, rest assured that someone showing up late is of very little consequence.
That's good to know.
So I take it you're offering me a career in this fine establishment.
If you want to call it that.
Wow, I've got myself a job. Introducing Clute, man about town.
Welcome to Squids. See the guy with the superhero costume over there?
He's not some undercover robotic agent, is he?
I don't know about all that, but I know he's been waiting for his food for about an hour or so.
No worries, I've got this.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You better put some salt on it first.
Chef didn't salt it?
Oh, I don't allow old Salty to touch the stuff. He oversalts everything. It's like his taste buds are immune to it.
Okay, so we find some salt.
Okay, let's add just a pinch of salt to that food. Okay, that might have been just a tad too much salt. Sorry for the delay, Pupman.
Okay.
You want to take a sip of that drink first?
You might want to take a sip of that drink first.
Me too.
Okay. If you insist.
Sadly, when he's been waiting an hour for what seems to be wings or
Okay.
drumsticks.
Finally, some superhero grub.
Oops.
After the ambulance left.
And worst of all, the paramedics told me that if only he'd had some drink left in that bottle before swallowing all that salt, he probably would have been fine.
That's too bad.
Yep, too bad. Anyway, of course I'm gonna have to fire Salty for this.
Oh, are you sure he's to blame for this, though?
Oh yeah, these are typical Salty shenanigans. Sad
Aw.
though, I know how hard he tried to stay clean this time.
Actually, it was me.
Actually, it was me.
Who delivered the plate, I know.
No, I mean it was me who...
Salted it, I know. But Salty must already have done his thing to that plate. Why else would it have been so incredibly oversalted?
Well, the shaker, it kinda...
Look, I get it. You're trying to cover up for the guy. But his salt shenanigans have gone too far. The guy needs to find some professional help. Hey, while I deliver the bad news to Salty, why don't you clean up the place a bit? And don't forget to take out the rubbish.
One sacking later.
Typical youngsters tossing out perfectly good food.
So, what happens if I look at the rubbish bin?
Again, huh?
Yes.
All I found in there was that chicken bone that the superhero guy spat out.
See.
A folded red checkered tablecloth.
So let's go back inside.
Other guests might need it, but if I ever need some ketchup, I know where to find it. What's happening, boss?
Not much.
Talk to you later, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Let me save, get some more coffee, and I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah. Kitty had a small accident on the floor, so I had to clean up. So, let's look at our journal. Wow, this is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, she's so good. I think it's because, as you know, I have 2 cats, and one of the cat has somewhat of a unroary stomach, and it smells when she's on the toilet. So I think what happened that one of them went, and then the other cat came and said, I want to go to the bathroom. Hell no, it stinks, so I'm going to do it outside of the litter box. So now we got a pint.
A half-empty pitch-black pint of stout.
Why would I want a stout? But never mind that. Let's go out inside and talk to
I'm just going out on an errand. I'll be back, though.
Man about town and all that, huh? Hey, you go do your thing, Clute.
Clute. Let's talk to Mike the Bouncer.
What's up, Mike the Bouncer?
All good, Clute the waiter. All good.
Oh, look at his shirt. It says 7 guest. Boombox.
There's no tape in it.
Let's talk to... Oh, he has a can.
Mind if I take that can?
Maybe later, waiter.
Ah.
So, you're the new waiter, huh?
Well...
They fired me, if you can believe that.
Yeah, I heard. And I'm so sorry about that.
What, you had something to do with it?
No.
Relax, I'm just kidding. I'm salty, by the way.
Hi, friend. I'm Clute, man about town. So, anyway.
You feel kind of blue about that job, huh?
You're feeling kind of blue about that job, huh?
Curious way of putting it, but yeah, you could say that. I'm not even sure how it happened, to be honest. I guess I must have hidden some salt in the kitchen and forgotten about it or whatever.
Gee, I feel bad.
Hey, I brought this on myself. I could never steer clear of the stuff.
Nice boombox.
Nice boombox.
Yeah, I picked it up in the pawn shop just the other day. I can't seem to find any of my old cassette tapes, though.
Oh. Nice shot. Nice chatting.
Nice chatting to you, Salty.
See you around, kid.
Okay. Whoa. A pug.
That dino seems to be imprisoned in some sort of dino cage. Suits me fine.
Hey, respect the pug, man. I call him Gigbag Barrel.
Can I talk to the
Hey,
pug?
Dino! I see us cave folk finally overthrew our dino overlords, huh? Well, good for us. You and your sophisticated ways. Always telling cave folk how to behave, what not to eat and all that.
I can see you're a complicated fella.
Hey, don't be fooled by their sophisticated ways. Them dinos are bad news, man.
I'm gonna say, sure. But really, you know what's even better than a good guitar chug? Just kicking back with my buddy, the pug.
Can I talk to the dude?
Wow, what is that? I love that sound.
Thanks a lot, dude. You really ought to know better than to break up a dude's riffage like that. Now my string is all kaput like.
Kaput
Riffage, eh?
Well, chugging, really.
Chugging.
Right.
Could you show me some more of this chugging business?
Well, since I like you here, and this whole animalistic kind of vibe you've got going there, sure, I'll teach you the art of chugging, as soon as I can get a new string for this old fiddle.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
But we already got a fiddle. Or a string. You got this.
Hey, Chugginola, try this.
That's a crazy heavy gauge string right there.
Heavy as in good heavy?
Well, let's find out. Oh yeah. This is like a new level of heaviness right there. Thanks.
So what does my journal say? So we helped Chucking Ola find a new guitar string. We mastered this style of chucking. So we still need the expensive guitar. Tapping as well. What about if I ask him about tapping? Do you know anything about blues?
Do you know anything about the blues? Not really. All I know is that to do it right, you have to have it, really.
Have it?
Yeah, you've got to have the blues to be able to play it, really.
How does one get it?
I don't really know. I think it's about losing stuff, though. Like your partner or job or whatever, really.
Interesting.
Do you know anything about tapping?
Do you know anything about tapping?
That Van Halen stuff? Nah, too technical for me. I'm all about the chug, really.
Could you show me that chucking stuff again?
Could you show me that chugging stuff again?
Sure. Yeah, that's it, dude. It's not enough to be heavy and rhythmic. You got to give it a good scowl, too.
Yeah, we're back,
Some
Braxton.
good chugging right there.
Apparently my ISP decided to either reboot or firmware update my router, because when I got back to my router, I could see that it was restarting. So I wonder... Haven't been over here, though. Is that me, or does that look like the rocket? I think that's the rocket, right? Let's go into the pawn shop. Yeah, stuff had to be done right, and the best time to do that kind of thing is during midnight, right? A videotape.
There's a lot of old videotapes here.
Thanks for showing interest in those old things. It's not easy to move those things these days.
Twin Peaks Season 1. Van Halen Night Without a Fret. A live concert. Airplane. Leslie Nielsen.
This guy named Andre used to be in here all the time until he wore the tape out.
Van Halen.
Oh, rest in peace, Eddie, master of guitar tapping. That tape is actually still in working condition.
Twin Peaks Season 1.
Drop it right now. There's no way I'm letting that one go.
Suspicia.
A stone cold classic. Kinda creepy, to be honest. That thing is no longer playable.
Back. Oh, we got a sign here.
It reads, Genuine Jacobies. It's finally time to dig up the past. Followed by a short essay on the reliability of these shovels.
Hey, that's a genuine Jacobies. And I'm pretty sure it's worth more than what you are carrying.
Oh.
It reads, Dayla's Hint Service. Call for help. I believe she's some sort of puzzle master.
Adventure games.
Like any self-respecting pawn shop, it has a shelf dedicated to point-and-click adventure games. Mostly contemporary stuff. Let's pick some titles at random. I see a game here called Dexter Stardust.
Oh,
Something about those graphics puts a tingle in my belly. A good kind of tingle.
I played that. Let's pick up.
Somehow, I think she would be confused getting a call from me. I heard she's right in the pause menu, though, should her services be needed.
Look at the TV.
I can't find the power button, and I don't see a remote around.
What about this remote?
I should probably put a tape in the VCR first. Okay, the tape is in the VCR. Okay, let's have a look at this Van Halen Live Without a Fret thingy. Wow, this Van Halen dude sure fiddles around a lot with both hands on the fretboard. And it seems to require keeping one's mouth wide open while doing it. Cool, I think I've got this time.